Hey North Penn, so I'm going to show you how to put on a harness that we use here for rock climbing. We actually have two different ones. One has a blue tab and one that has a black tab. The blue tab is about an average size harness. The ones that are black tab are a little bit larger size, but everyone's going to fit into the black tab ones. Most of you will fit in these blue tab ones. What you're going to see is this: they have this logo called Misty. You're going to see two leg loops. And then this loop is going to hold the back of our harness up. So before you get on a harness, you want to make sure all the straps are untied except the leg loops. Leg loops you want to make sure are pulled nice and loose. You want to make sure they're pulled nice and loose. And this tab is unclipped. I always say you want to hold the harness where you're going to have Misty on your left tab or hip right here. So one leg at a time. I'm going to step in. I'm going to step in. I'm going to make sure nothing is twisted and everything is nice and flush. When I grab the harness, I'm going to pull it all the way up. Make sure my shirt is pulled down. I'm going to pull the top strap above my waistline, above my hip bone, at my belly button. Make sure it's nice and smooth. Okay? I want the Misty over my left hip. The next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to come a little bit closer so you guys can see this. This belt. This belt has the word danger on it. Danger is bad. Okay? So I'm going to go under, out, over, across. So a lot of you might have belts like this. Okay? Now, if you take a look at my waist right here, you will still see the word danger is right there. Danger is bad. So I'm going to do something called double backing the harness. So I'm going to come back up and over and cover that. I can barely fit hands if you take a look in here on my harness through here, and that is nice and tight over my shirt, above my waistline, at my belly button. I can see the Misty on my corner. Now let's worry about the bottom part. I'm going to lift this up. I'm going to pull nice and tight. I'm going to lift this up, pull nice and tight. So now my harness is on. I still got this tail going on. This tail is to keep my back legs, so when I'm climbing, I'm going to squat. This will come loose if I don't put this tab on. So I'm going to make sure these are pulled nice and tight. Nice and tight. It is okay that this is flapping. So if you look at the back, I'm going to take this, move the top part of my harness. There is a clip right here. I'm going to take this, I'm going to clip it in, and this harness is put on correctly. Now I'm going to squat down, it's going to stay there. So if you take a look, harnesses are really important for rock climbing. Obviously you need it to rock climb. A lot of rock climbing places actually have automatic ones. We have our manual ones here at North Penn. When you put on a harness, it wants to be nice and snug. And as you've watched other Edpuzzles, you'll notice that I have pants on. It's much comfortable and safer to actually climb in pants or some type of leggings. I have cargo pants so I can put things in my pockets if I actually were climbing. So that's how to put on a harness. If you have any questions, send me an email, or if you're seeing me in person, ask away. I'll see you later.